It's the what you want show. So what you wanna show? You send your videos and we make some up. Make sure to keep your education up. Running on board like a monk. And we make them all like the house of monk. So right away there and we jump them up. Got the crowd yelling what they want. The whoa, it's the what you want show. The whoa, it's the what you want show. I'm wUw. It's the what you want show. The whoa, it's the what you want show.
Whatever we're serving.
All right.
They were serving popcorn backstage.
Yeah, they were. What do you want?
Beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington. Well, Prince Philip died. That's close enough.
Right.
You didn't know? Sorry about that. What do you want?
Vegan sausages.
Vegan sausages. I don't even want them to exist. But what world will work them in this?
Yeah, I don't know who would have died that would be vegan sausage, so we'll move on. What do you want?
Like, does it have to be food?
No, please don't.
It definitely does not have to be food. We prefer we move on.
So I need a perfect level of drunk forever.
Oh, nice.
We want to be perfect level drunk forever.
I want Coca-Cola. I don't know why.
That's the only thing that no one will get that. No one will get Coca-Cola.
Not a chance.
What do you want? Have you said
Houseplants.
you want houseplants? Okay. I can guarantee there's going to be some plant references in this show.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I was going to say Coke, but apparently it's not up for grabs.
There is some Coke up in the
Front yard.
Also, if anyone has anything to share, just let us know. We're at a fucking party.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Stage combat.
Stage combat. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We can do that.
Yeah.
Who hasn't said?
Can we get like a heartwarming moment?
Yes.
love
I
heartwarming
guarantee
moments?
we'll get you a heartwarming moment.
Ooh, those hearts.
I want sleight of hand magic.
Sleight of hand magic. Oh, you know. Oh, like this? Where you pull your thumb off? Whoa!
The less cool version is this one. And a paper towel. A paper towel.
I want that stage to stay there for the whole show. Just kidding.
At least it didn't.
It didn't.
Okay. We still got one
Dylan's
more.
gonna
I
be.
want as many references to this show, Dragon Ball Z, that you guys are comfortable with.
Oh, man.
What
I am done.
Yeah, we got
Some fireballs or some shit. So we got it from both sides.
This is great, because what I wanted was for Dylan to not stay mad at me for dropping a comment. And hopefully with this he will not, because I am embarrassed.
So, now that we got this, we're going to try to incorporate all this into your show. What we usually do is we have a video. We show some videos during the show. We have a video called Improv on the Streets that we've done for every What You Want show. We ran into a pickle this time.
Well, last time that guy told us to go fuck ourselves.
Yes.
And
We've
then
had some
this
bad
time-
luck. We've had some bad luck because Lincoln, we got no one, but at least we got a fun video of rejections. This time we didn't even get that. Everyone was like, do not record us. We're like, oh, okay. Ralston sucks, everyone.
Ralston people are very paranoid. Are you guys from Ralston?
No.
Okay. Do you trust Ralston people?
No.
Neither do we.
I also had no idea how small Ralston was. We looked it up on the map. It's like 10 blocks. So we went to Ralston.
And we walked all of Ralston.
Ralston. Everyone's fascinated by this children's softball field or whatever.
Yeah, you told us to go to this baseball field. We'd show you on the video, but they wouldn't let us record. Can we record you? This is what happened.
Yeah.
We come up, you be the guy. Hey, can we record you just telling us to go to the just to the baseball? not a good bit.
So, we did finally come up with a new method for asking people to do an improv scene out of nowhere. Because people are like, nah, right away, right? You want to do an improv scene?
They do not.
They do not want to do it. What we found out is if we ask if they want to tell us something about something historical about the town they live in.
Because we found one guy willing to do that, but
Still no video.
Still no video.
But at least he talked to us a bunch.
about some of a rubber nipple factory.
Yeah.
It used to be New York.
So, that made us think is if there's anyone here who maybe knows something historical about Omaha.
Maybe downtown.
There was a race riot.
Yeah, that's right.
There was a race riot? Okay, great. What do you
know about
I just said a fact. You know, I just.
It's really dark.
Yeah, it is. I think everyone's familiar with it.
Trains.
Yes.
Omaha does have a great history of
I
tradesmanship.
think Omaha was the golden spike of where the East Railroad met the West Railroad. So they're like,
I believe that is true because I believe there was a local team of sports named the Golden Spikes.
Ooh,
what a terrible
what is the
team.
sport?
it was baseball. They're now the.
Oh, it's had to be volleyball. Oh, no.
So now the storm. Did you guys know that Council Bluffs came first and one guy crossed the river to like settle on the other side, and that was like there was like one guy. Like Council Bluffs was a city, and then one
Wait,
guy.
I just want to point out how easy this was to get people to talk about history. Right? Right?
This is way easier
It's way
than if we
easier.
film you.
Do you want to do an improv scene? Right? Everyone's like,
Joseph, come up here and let's talk about this guy that crossed the river.
Okay.
All right.
have you ever crossed the river?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a guy, Council Bluffs was first,
Mm-hmm.
and then a guy crossed to Omaha.
Yeah, there was a town, and then one guy, when they were like stretching out, crossed the river and claimed land, and then that was like the first like person in downtown Omaha, and then it grew up from there.
What,
The reason Omaha is bigger is because of the railroads. You read about that?
it's bigger because of the railroad?
Yeah, because Omaha is huge, and Council Bluffs is this tiny little thing.
And Omaha got the,
Industry because of the railroads.
so a guy went across the river to start a railroad company.
Maybe.
That's what I'm hearing.
All right, you want to do a scene about
We're
that?
gonna do a scene, you ready?
You guys doing a scene or?
Yeah. No, you're We're illustrating that it's way easier to get people to do improv and history based.
Especially when you're already an improviser.
Hello, folks. I'm over here trying to sell tickets across the river.
Don't do it, Jebediah. I heard across the river there's all kinds of witches.
Witches.
Well, let me tell you what there for sure is. Railroads. No people yet, just railroads.
I've heard about those.
You could be the first person to step foot on the railroad.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I don't know, man. I kind of want to live here forever and raise a mediocre town.
I guarantee you don't.
Come on, we're gonna have all the chain restaurants.
I think I'm gonna go over there. I bet there's some beautiful views over there.
Well, we have less bluffs.
No.
Less dust, more witches, but they got railroads.
How are your witches? Are they freaky deaky witches?
The freaky is.
Freaky witches. You love to get your deaky freaky.
Listen, you do what you want, but it's gotta be one guy who goes over there first.
And it's gonna be me, Jimmy Omaha.
Why not Gary Council Bluffs?
Well, I can't swim.
Maybe you could go to Grand Island. It's not a real island.
Thank you. Now what we're going to do is a quick little drinking game called Jabber. What this is one word at a time story. Where we'll say, we'll start each sentence with the word Jabber, as in, did you ever? I'm especially telling you because most of them know what this is, okay? So we'll
we're gonna
Jabber, and then the next person will say one word, making a sentence out of that.
And you have a pretty good run of examples. We trust you guys on this. I'm going to start so that we go this way.
And anytime that you want to finish a sentence, If it's your turn, you'll just take a drink, and then that person will know, oh, you finished, the next person will say Jabber.
And we can all drink with them,
Yeah, we'll all drink with them.
because we're here to get drunk, because it's Friday.
What's the word that you say?
Jabber, as in did you ever.
Oh, okay.
So,
And you can say it in a Jeff Foxworthy voice if that helps.
like, Jabber!
Thank.
Nope.
Okay.
Jabber?
Think about
Your.
mortality. Jabber?
No, you'll just drink.
Drink.
Oh.
We'll drink with you.
You'll start Jabber.
Oh, yeah.
Jabber.
Think
About.
My.
Gonads.
Twice.
And. One.
day.
What did you say?
After
My.
baptism.
At.
The.
And.
Ooh.
Ceremony.
That's good.
Jabber!
Hail. Somebody.
Undermine. Bill.
Together?
Is that a drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jabber.
Jabber.
This will be the last one.
Jabber.
Fly. Around.
The.
Ocean.
You can just drink.
Jabber.
Yeah. All right, that's a game, Jabber. Also a very fun road trip game, if you ever want that. What we're going to do now, according to my list here, let's see, this is, I don't know if anyone knew this, my birthday is at midnight. Woo! According to this list, this is where the surprise party happens and everyone here gives me a present and cake.
Happy birthday!
Is that not happening?
25
Isn't that time?
We all brought drinks.
Thank you.
Have a sip.
All right, everyone, drink with me! I knew there was no surprise party.
Because he didn't tell anybody on his birthday.
Now we have a video that we're going to show. Todd, if you want to introduce your own video here.
Well, I needed to make a video,
Please.
so I made some banana pudding. I meant to bring it, but I did not. I am on another show tomorrow. If you want to come, maybe I can bring it to that. But here's Banana Pudding Weekend. wUw Show. Yeah! wUw Show, Tolly Lux, a.k.a. Bro Emma Games, a.k.a. Junior Wild Child. We're coming at you from the kitchen today. Guess what we got? I got the secret to banana pudding, and I'll put it in here. Stick with me. They make this banana pudding, you're gonna need some ingredients. Obviously, vanilla wafers. I led with that in the intro. You're gonna need bananas. Obviously. Check this out though. Vanilla pudding? It'll all make sense. Here you go. What's this? What's this? Sweetened condensed milk. Also, cream cheese. What's going on? We're making pudding. Also, this big bowl. Mine's red. The black look. Plop that cream cheese in the biggest bowl you got. Baby, baby. All right, now you take this and you beat this cream cheese smooth. I think I'm supposed to whisk it. Add a cup of milk. Sweet condensed milk, man. That's the second secret to the best banana pudding. First secret, cream cheese. Second secret, sweet condensed milk. It's a great value. Make it a mess. You're gonna let this done for like 2 minutes. And if you're gonna film it, you should probably get a test kitchen. That seems like it'd be a lot easier. Now take half a thing of whipped cream. Flop it in there. Go beat it up. There we go. We got these beaters that we can get a little lick off of. Not gonna do it on camera. Looks like I screwed up earlier when I made the video and showed banana cream pudding. I made vanilla pudding. Alright, now you got this bowl all whipped up and ready to chill out. So we're gonna chill out too. Cover it up and you'll put it in the fridge like an hour. Alright, I made a giant war club for the RPG challenge that we had to do. And I was doing a video in the kitchen and it got me thinking about something I wanted to do for a really, really long time. But first, you gotta hear a word from our sponsors. Everybody gather round. wUw Show Productions, a subsidiary of Fly-By-Night Entertainment, is ready to help you in the kitchen today. We've got a product for you that will solve all your problems. And don't you want to know how it works? First is we take a regular apple, put it onto the table. That's the amazing Sledge-O-Matic. Applesauce in no time. I know you're sitting there thinking, hey, Tiny Locks, that seems like a lot of work for just some applesauce, but do you like ketchup? Maybe you would like some wine. Maybe you want to chop onions, but you don't want to have any tears. Sledge-O-Matic does that too. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Banana split. There's nothing more irritating to you than when you're in the bathroom and you can't get the dang cap off the toothpaste. Let me tell you, for that, Sledge-O-Matic is not the right product. Bathrooms.
Yo, 900 just recommend Sledge-O-Matic.
You know what? There's no way I can keep doing this old Gallagher bit and not smash a freaking watermelon. I wanted to do this my whole life. Sledge-O-Matic! That was everything. Alright, that was fun. Now we're back. I'm sitting on a tiny stool because I'm too tall to film anything in my kitchen. We all know the best way to open a banana, right? Boom! Got it! Don't try to speed up too much. So now you got all these chopped up bananas. Reach up here, grab your ramekin. You're gonna throw some Nilla wafers in there. Because you forgot how good Nilla wafers are. Then we take the whipped cream. Bow. A little later,
Throw some manners in there with it. Couple more little wafers there. Hey, babe. You have banana pudding?
Yes, please.
I hope you get good banana pudding.
Oh no. Robin forgot to look on doesthedogdie.com. All right, give it over banana pudding, everybody.
That's so much fun.
It looks so good.
Gallagher.
Yeah.
That's also, but that.
I've wanted to do that since I was a little kid, man. I suggest everybody goes and does it.
Now what we're going to do is another drinking game. This one is a brand new one to the What You Want show. If you've done improv, it's a little familiar. Called Just the Fake Facts. And what's going to happen is I'm going to give one person will give a topic and we'll say a fake fact about that topic. So if it's like television, you might say it was invented by John Television. Whatever it is, it can't be a real fact. However, two stipulations to this. One, you have to answer quickly, and it can't contradict somebody else's fake fact. Okay, so I will give the first topic, and we'll go one at a time down here. In between each, we'll say what the topic is. So if it's like television, Todd will say something, and we'll all say television, and then we'll keep going through. Anything that we're like, nah, that contradicts, if you catch that, make sure to give a buzzer noise, because we might not catch it all. Also, if it's not quick, we'll do a buzzer, and that person drinks.
And we'll probably drink with them because we support each other around here.
Yeah. Let's start off with, let's do computers.
Computers were invented in 2017 by Johnny Computron.
Computers!
Johnny Computron had like almost 2 million friends.
Computers!
It's run by little tiny mice running in wheels inside it.
Computers!
The computers have lots of friends.
Computers!
The little mice form little mice communities within, and if you don't pull the right amount of RAM, you get voted out.
Computers!
The best place to buy a high-end computer was Petco, obviously.
Computers!
Johnny Computron's wife is named Mary.
Computers!
I just took my first vaccine, and I think Bill Gates is tracking me.
Computers!
John Computron was originally going to be a vet, but he failed vet school, so instead, to get revenge, he decided to make a device that enslaved all tiny animals.
Computers!
There are currently only 1,000 real ones on the market.
Computers!
The first computer ran on wind energy.
Computers!
Computers are not helpful at all. They're hardly ever used.
Computers!
Computers are never used for porn.
Computers!
The last computer ever will be in Moscow.
Computers! And let's all drink for being great liars! Yay!
Computers!
Alright, that was a lot to go all one way around. But let's do maybe one more. One more?
Sure. Yeah.
Great, go for it, Tom. You want to do, let's go this way this time. You want to start this one?
Yeah, let's do facts about Dylan Rhodey on
Okay.
his birthday.
I'll give the first fake
Birthday
fact.
facts.
Fake fact about me. I am 21 years old.
Dylan only owns jeans and pants wear. the help of a midwife and no doctors.
Dylan was born with 12 fingers.
Dylan currently has 57 wives.
He spreads those wives across Europe, Italy, America, Canada, and Hawaii.
Europe and Italy.
Hawaii and America.
He also spreads a lot of joy.
No.
Oh,
We said fish bags.
That's not fake.
Suck up.
Well, I'm just. I mean, is that ended or do we keep going?
Oh, I
You're
can
talking about, you know.
finish the circle.
Let's try one more, maybe, right?
One more.
Let's see, since we broke that one.
Dylan has really long hair.
We're done. We're done. Before everyone's like, oh, he's really in shape.
And this way at the end of the game, we take a drink too.
Yeah. One more.
Right, you find it at drinking time for the secrets.
Now, we do have a special musical guest in this show. A member of the Omaha Entertainment and Arts Award winning Best Comedy Ensemble Pandemic at the Disco. Please put your hands together for Robin Helwig.
Oh my gosh. Hello, I'm sorry. I definitely forgot I was right after that game.
Yeah, Robin! It's Robin, you guys! This will get that pretty quick.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, so I'm vaccinated and I'm by myself on stage, so I'm gonna take my mask off.
Yeah!
Fully vaxxed, baby.
Survived!
I got it 2 weeks ago, so
Hey!
now it's
Just
real. Okay, so in honor of the show, I'm gonna play an educational song that teaches you something. I would like to know what you want to learn about, but I do reserve the right to not pick it if I don't know what I'm about to say. What do I know?
cats. I want to know about cats.
You want to know about cats?
Intimacy.
You want to know about cat intimacy?
Silly.
That's
I'm gonna knock the two and are we together?
cats in heat.
Yes.
Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, do you have sports suggestions?
What's it like having red hair?
Okay, I'm gonna go with cat. I was already gonna do that no matter what you said. That was a bit. I don't really want to be mean. Okay. Alright, it's a quick volume check. In the alleyway behind my house.
backstage combat. We came here to play. We are going to do a slap contest. So you can slap the hardest right now. We're going to go ahead and get this one started here.
But hold on, aren't you gonna make it in the context of the scene?
No.
Sure,
Not at all.
Let's see how this works.
Oh.
That's.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh!
Go closer. Go closer.
You son of a bitch. Huge.
Surprisingly nice. That is good.
Whoa! What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I'm still standing.
All right, there's your stage. Now, we're gonna follow this up with some magic sleight of hands.
Oh shit.
We're gonna mix these up so everyone knows there's no way.
Man, I feel like I need to take a slight nap. There's a lot of.
Go ahead and cut these cards anywhere you want.
This isn't even on the same deck.
It doesn't matter.
Looking?
No,
No.
just cut them. Okay, all this, great. We're good right here, good right here, great, great. Now go ahead and just pick the card on top. What is it? Go ahead and show everybody here. What is it?
I see it.
See it?
Yeah.
3 parts?
Yeah, that's.
Watch this. Put these over here. Hide those.
Where did they go?
Where did the 3 of hearts go? Chris, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
You stand up real quick. We go to that table right behind you. Will you look under the coaster?
It's not gonna.
That's my birthday miracle!
Wow.
I can't believe that.
Whoa! All right.
I didn't know you were a muggle.
That is some pretty muggle magic. All right. Now it's time for our heartfelt moment.
Yeah, I wanna see it. Intimacy.
We had created a special video for all of you of us constructing that platform right over there. You see that? Made pretty much just like this stage, only just slightly taller. We spent like a whole day.
Yeah, solid.
Right. We did all this video, and then we were like, we don't really have anything to like make a video off of. But we were still really happy to have made that. We never ended up finishing a video. There's like a real quick one that we made for TikTok that we're going to show you soon. But the person who made this stage unfortunately just died last week. His name's Adam Nathan, a really good friend of mine from high school. We did Brownfield Village Theater, if anyone's familiar with that, south of Omaha. He's a really cool dude, and if everyone could just take a moment to have a drink and think about Adam real quick. And I'm sorry to pimp him out for a heartfelt moment, but thank you all very much. We good?
TikTok video?
TikTok video!
Hi, welcome to the wUw Show. We're your hosts, Pop Drillin and Driller Cody. I'll put the video.
And that's a good plug. TikTok video is short. What are you expecting?
Thanks, Alan.
Now, this one will be all Todd here.
Yeah. You know, in the course of the show, we know it's a bit of a long show. We know it can get a little. We like to keep the energy up, so we like to do a little yoga mid-show. I'm a certified yoga instructor, so I just have to get on some the correct gear here, and I'll just lead you guys through some quick yoga. now that I got all my yoga TikTok pants.
We found the vegan sausage.
This joke's worth $13, right?
You gotta show them the butt.
Is that any of these things? Perfect level of drunk. Anyway, so you guys want to stand up? We're just gonna go through a quick yoga here to get it's more than just this pants. Alright, so we'll stand here, stick our feet on the ground.
How do we, like, just...
Yeah, just shoulder width apart. Feel the bottom of your feet. Feel the weight in them. We're gonna breathe and move our hands up. Exhale, turn them down. We're gonna inhale them up again, then we're gonna catch our elbows. Take a breath in, breath out. Take one hand, right hand. Breathe out. Other hand. Bring them down to the mice. Hey, Macarena! Alright, we're feeling good now, right?
Now we're gonna have one more drinking game. This is the final drinking game of the night.
Except for the very last one, which is finish your drink.
yeah, that game. So what we're gonna do is one that's pretty much been in every wUw show, which is Thunderdome. So how this is gonna work is we're gonna start off this one getting a category, and we'll go back and forth one at a time and get like a second to think of a response. You have to name something in that category. All of you will be the judges. If we're not correct, you'll go eh. Or if we say anything twice, we need a buzzer. Then, whoever wins between us will go against one of you, and then we'll go a few in to see who can actually maybe beat a couple of people in a row. So, what we need is a category of something that there's plenty of.
Trees.
Trees. Elm.
Oh,
Maple.
pine,
Cedar.
spruce,
Fir.
elm.
Dogwood.
Oh!
Ah, yes! Great. Oh, I almost said dogwood and then, no, we're done. Okay. You gotta drink it. I won. That's all that matters. I also forgot to say, when the person's out, the other person can keep naming and they have to keep drinking as long as the other person keeps naming.
Oh.
So now I need someone to go against me. Who wants to go against right here?
Yes!
Yeah! Chris!
Alright,
The winner of the previous one will go first, so I'll start this one, and we'll go back and forth.
and all we need is a category.
Brands.
What?
Brands.
Brands of anything?
Shit.
You can specify.
Or what? Clothing. Yeah,
Car?
clothing.
What, clothing?
Clothing
Brands
brands.
of clothing.
Clothing brands.
Nike, Fenty, Reebok,
Adidas.
Massimo. Calvin Klein.
Oh.
That's it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's all the brands.
I was trying to go fancy and then I ran out.
Chris Bottom's sleight of hand magic was he made us think he was still drinking.
Alright, can I get another challenger?
Somebody.
Becky!
Oh, she's going up?
It's
Come on.
Yeah! What's your name?
Nothing?
Nothing?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we are going to need another category.
Cookware.
Cookware.
Appliances.
Cookware. Kitchen appliance.
Okay, toaster.
Coffee maker.
Toaster oven.
Stove.
Espresso maker.
Spoons.
Microwave.
Pans.
Spatula.
Saucepan.
Frying pan.
The cookie sheet.
Muffin sheet.
Bread thing.
Hey, if we're going to accept muffin sheets, we're going to
Toaster oven.
You already said
Blender. Refrigerator. Mixer.
going between you two, and then whoever wins this goes against everybody.
Oh,
So we just need one more category.
European countries.
European countries.
Neither of you have something to drink.
Italy,
Switzerland.
Ireland.
There you go. I lost.
Russia, Ukraine.
Russia's not the Europe.
No, it's Eastern Europe.
Okay.
All right, now Joseph, you got to go against the world.
All right. Yeah. The way this is going to work is you will be given a category, and we'll go one thing at a time around. So starting over here, back and forth.
Joseph will go. I will go. Joseph will go. Becky will go.
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. Also,
should we let Joseph pick the category?
yeah, Joseph can pick something that he knows plenty of. And the same, if he beats one of us, we all keep drinking while he names things.
Oh.
The whole crowd.
It
Yeah.
cannot be drunk.
But if he's out, we can keep going same way.
Can I get some suggestions for categories?
Cartoons.
Colors, cartoons.
Cartoon characters or
Disney
cartoon?
characters.
Yeah.
Cartoons.
Cartoon.
Cartoon shows or characters?
Sure.
Which one?
Or
Shows.
sorry.
Shows. Let's go with shows.
Shows.
Cartoon shows.
Like
Okay, so you against you first at Todd.
Okay. Rugrats.
The Smurfs.
Dexter's Laboratory.
The Simpsons.
Family Guy.
Pepper Ann.
Doug. Digimon. Family Guy.
No, you did that already.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh wow.
DuckTales.
Wait, go through order.
Johnny Bravo.
Pokemon.
Pretend you drink.
Uh,
And we're done. Alright, here we go.
It's a whole lot of fun and nobody gets alcohol.
Now we have one more video to show you. Every show that we do, we get a challenge from the audience. We're going to ask you for that later.
So think of a good one, don't give us no bullshit.
Yeah. This last one was a really good one. We actually got like 40, but we picked our favorite, which was to do a D&D session. What's it called, session?
Oh, your mom's here.
My mom, everyone,
Yay! Thanks for having sex 39 years and 9 months ago.
Yeah.
Is that right?
38, 9 months, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, this one is, I also want to preface this real quick.
Don't.
Don't?
Yeah, let's just go.
Okay.
It's awesome! Fuck
Yeah,
yeah!
it's
It's right
awesome.
here! Watch this whole video!
You'll also see a more polished version later.
Woo, woo, woo.
This is the wUw challenge for us to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm gonna be an orc today.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be a ranger.
That's your race and that's your class.
What?
By the way, we've never done this before. We don't know what we're doing.
Figure it out.
Hey, I'm Todrick. I'm an orc warrior.
The name's Poison Oak. I'm a ranger and a human.
I'm Goanna. I'm a bard. Robin? No.
Hi, I'm Matt. I am the DM. I'm going to try to direct this merry band of adventurers.
For the greatest story ever told.
We begin our story in the forest village of London-on-Thames. There is a corrupt viceroy in this village who has arrested a couple of the village elders. Now, Poison Oak is standing near the sign, and he's got the little tabs on it. It says, you strip it off. There's a phone number.
What's that say?
Well, look, I need some assistance. My grandparents are being jailed right now.
What are we breaking into jail?
Not only are we breaking into jail, but we're getting my grandparents out of there.
A small 3'4" green-skinned gnomish rogue walks up and grabs one of the tabs off the sign.
Hey, hello there.
I'm in. Grenades.
Yeah, there we go. That's great. Yeah, so we're, my grandparents are in jail, and we just gotta blow it up, so grenades are perfect.
A nearby elfin bard comes over.
Let's go break these people out of jail.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, you were walking up.
I was just walking up.
Sure. You're not here for the sign, then.
I am carrying this piano with me.
Is it a piano or a dulcimer?
We might be able to reverse that, to be able to break into the town. This is great. They'll actually look at their waterways and they'll never see us coming.
Perfect plan.
Thank you all for taking this chance with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
No, you don't have anything better to do.
I'll tell you what, I promise you all the wealth of my grandparents.
And you'll feel really good. That's worth its weight in gold. You're doing the right thing.
For sure.
Oak did not mention to the other adventurers that when his grandparents were in prison, the viceroy froze all their accounts and took all their money. Our newly formed band of adventurers has boarded a little, one of those Venice boats, whatever you call them.
A gondola.
A gondola.
Yeah.
A gondola.
To travel.
First we gotta get our grandparents out.
Sure, yes, we're on a noble quest. Remember that.
It's noble. The same as his grandparents.
Yes.
You're an evil guy.
Tell us about your grandparents.
Yeah, I'd love to. My grandparents from Oak City. The loveliest of grandparents kid could have. They were sentenced to prison for embezzlement. All they were trying to do was save their own kids. That's right, my parents were jailed. My grandparents were trying to raise enough money to get them out. And they were jailed for that, just trying to save their own kids.
Should we get your parents while, is it the same prison?
Yes, we might as well pick them up.
How's that bird?
The gondola rolls up to the water treatment plant, and there is a large, there is a large grate that water is flowing into.
Great.
And the gondola smacks into a floor, and you have come to a stop.
Whoa!
The bird's okay.
You are in a bird. If you roll me a roll and add your initiative, and if you beat 15, you can quickly aid.
Okay. It's a 15.
Alright, you quickly, as Todrick starts faltering with the grate, you quickly go up, you grab a side, and the two of you manage to gently move it out of the way and throw it into the river. As soon as the grate is out of the way, there's nothing stopping the gondola from getting sucked into the chute. So, unless you try to jump out, you all start descending the chute in the gondola.
We might as well ride this one all the way in.
Ride or die.
You are in a room that is about 15 meters wide and long, and there is a meat curtain. Yeah.
And they're like flapping.
Yes.
Like the flappy things.
You see a guard in full royal viceroyish regalia. Roll initiative.
I would like to have some boxes.
Oh, is this euphemism?
No.
Okay.
And I would like to, for my bonus action, make some bardic inspiration.
I ask for all small creatures under a foot and a half tall to come and join me right now.
You hear a rustling in the room behind you, and they descend upon the injured guard who's trying to crawl away. And they do the cartoon thing where they all pile up on top of them.
And then they lose his skeleton.
I have a move called Tub Thumper where I hit a guy so hard he hits the ground and gets back up.
Whistle array, if I'm under the sun. I will aim my arrow at the sun for one turn as it collects all that light, shoot it, and in that direction deal a large amount of damage to all enemies. However, we are not under the sun, so when I aim my arrow up, it will absorb all light in the room until I shoot my arrow. And I will begin.
Alright, you spent absorbing all the light, and now you can use it.
That's right, now I will point in the direction of that tall son of a bitch.
Okay, so this dude fucking explodes. Alarm coming off, and you see a flashing sign at one end of the room saying, prisoner doors unlocked.
Come on over here, Grandma and Grandpa. Oh, my parents are right across the hall here. Come on, let's all go outside.
You know, we can play a game called, like, what did you go to jail for? How about we start with your parents?
I'll answer for them, okay? They don't need to.
They're so traumatized by their experience, they really aren't even talking.
It's best that I come clean with all. When my parents were jailed, my grandparents were trying to get them out. My parents themselves had committed espionage. The neighboring city of Mapleville wanted to get some information on the leading members of Oak City. My parents gave them that information, and that led to many deaths.
You recognize him, Todrick.
That's that son of a bitch that stabbed me!
Oh, what? Heart piercer.
Oh! He stabbed me right through my heart! There's only one move I can do. I drop Goliath. I pull out David, because I gotta do Heart of a Giant.
Roots come from the ground and pierce the enemies.
Including this dude. Roots come up here, do minor damage, but also hold them in place temporarily.
12 vines or roots shoot up and pierce guards and grip them in place. They cannot move or attack.
Great. And now while this is going on, I also remind you that these roots are unfortunately killing this tree, so this tree will die. As we are under the sunlight this time, my photosynthesis skill will be completely different. The light will still turn green as will their hairs.
I got bangs, motherfucker!
And now with photosynthesis in place, we will get a small boost to our health, plus a boost to our offense and defense.
Todrick's mortal nemesis, Oblick, is dead, and Oak's family rushes out to greet.
Oh, your family's here.
While the battle should be over, I do still get one more turn that I fit in. We're going to do my solar array, pointing my arrow up at the sun. I absorb the sun for my second turn. I aim it right at them, and I shoot.
Oak just murdered his family to keep you all rescued.
All right, and my parents and my grandparents are no more. Thank you all for helping me. I really appreciate it.
Wait. Why do the guy was gonna kill him?
Yeah. The problem was they were actually going to get off by a technicality, so they weren't going to die. The thing was the city then paid me money, a lot of money, to go ahead and just assassinate them. My own parents and grandparents. But like a lot of money, so I'm going to be able to pay you all.
What's that?
I said I'd be able to pay you.
I thought it was all about doing good.
This is a noble cause. These were bad people that we killed. I want you all to remember that. Both my parents and the guards, they're all bad people. The greatest story ever told.
Ever told.
I've got some work to do on that video.
D&D is con-fucking-diluted.
At some point, I actually want to release the full video in case anyone wants to watch it. That might be up at some point, so keep an eye out. Are we doing our tricks?
I'm doing a big pull-off thing again.
I think we've got everything that we want, right?
I want to pay for my house.
There was an house plants.
Oh, there was plants in that thing though, if you remember. You can count those as house plants. We'll count them. I'll count that as house plants.
Watermelon's a plant. And I squished them.
Otherwise, I think we're whatever we're serving, right? Which was this? We good?
Dude, thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you.
coming out. This was good fun.